What's up guys, my name is Blake Moore and welcome to More Finance, where we talk all things stock market, real estate, money making strategies, and money saving strategies, hence the name More Finance. So in my last video I talked all about how my DoorDash had been suspended and how my account had been deactivated, and I'm happy to say that 4 days later it has been reactivated after about 10 phone calls and 10 aggressive emails. I was finally able to get it unsuspended. So because of that, in this video, I wanted to go and see which shift you make the most money at, either breakfast, lunch, or dinner. In this video, I will be door dashing for 2 hours, the breakfast hour 7 to 9 o'clock, the lunch hours of 11 to 1 o'clock, and the dinner hours of 6 to 8 o'clock. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video and you have a fun time watching it, and together we can see which shift you can make the most money at. So with that said, make sure you guys hit that like button and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of the giveaway I'm doing for my first 1,000 subscribers. And once you guys do that, we can get started with the video. Alright guys, it is 7:05 now and I actually just got my first order to go to McDonald's. But I just wanted to say that there is a $2 bonus pay until about 10:30. So unfortunately the morning might be a little higher, so maybe we'll have to subtract it, or maybe that's just how the day goes. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I make the most in the morning, but there is a $2 bonus pay. Let's go get this first McDonald's order. Alright guys, we just dropped off that first order and unfortunately it took us pretty far out. I mean, the whole order was only like 8 miles and I made $8. For some reason it just took us like way far out. So I'm driving back to a hotspot now. This might put a little damper on the morning shift, but I mean it happens.
In 1.8 miles, turn right onto Bangor Highway.
It's already 7:30 and yeah, we've only done one order, so we have an hour and a half to get things going, and I guess we'll see what happens. It is now 8 o'clock. We've been at this for an hour and we're only at $15, so kind of a slow morning, I would say. And even with the bonus pay, so like we'd be at $11 if it weren't for that $2 bonus pay. So just kind of a slow morning. Right now I just got a Walmart order, so I'm chilling at Walmart waiting for them to bring it out. So it looks like morning might lose this one. Lunch and dinner, I'm hoping, are definitely a lot busier than this, so I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. So the stupidest thing in the world just happened to me. I'm so mad about it. I literally have this 96 item grocery order and I get out and unload half of it, and then the lady comes out and says, I think you have the wrong address. And I'm like, no, it says 8316, and that was the number on her house. And she was like, I didn't order any groceries, is it for so and so? And I was like, oh no, the name's Olivia. She's like, oh, there's no Olivia here. I'm like, great. So somehow I took it to the wrong address, because the address that they gave me in the app matched the one that I was at, but for some reason it was the wrong address. So I had to go through a whole ordeal just to try and find the right address, and sure enough, I'm here, and this house is also 8316. So I had to reload all the groceries that I had just taken out, half this huge order, reload it back into my car, drive another 5 minutes, and now I'm here and I have to unload all these 96 items again. So I hate that. Oh well though, gotta get going. All right, so I just finished that 94 item order. It wasn't 96, it was 94 items, but just dropped it off over there, and wow, that's a lot of items. I think the most I've ever had is about 180 items, and that was just terrible. leave a comment down below what the biggest Walmart order you've ever had is. And also leave a comment down below if you hate Walmart orders, because I absolutely hate them. I think DoorDash needs to literally double the pay for them, because everyone I know hates them. Literally. I hate them. Everyone I know hates them. So somehow we need to get DoorDash to pay us more for these, because they're honestly terrible. But anyway, dropped off that order. Now we have about a half hour left until the breakfast shift is over. So hopefully we can get another order or two, but it's not looking too good. So to end this dash, I got one last order, and it wasn't a very good order, to be honest, because it was only $7 and I had to drive over 8 miles to get it done. But I mean, it was a lot of just freeway miles, so the order itself only took about 14 minutes, which isn't too bad for $7, but still, I don't like accepting orders where the mileage is over the amount of pay. But it was so slow, and I really only had time to fit in one more order for the breakfast hours, so I just decided to do it anyway. But as I got to the person's apartment to drop it off, I actually got a $15 tip from that Walmart order. So I take back what I said. Walmart orders are okay if the person tips you a decent amount, because otherwise the Walmart orders just suck. But in this case, with the $15 tip, that brought our total to $45.53 for the 2 breakfast hours. So overall, not bad at all. An average of a little over $22 per hour. So I'd say that's pretty good, and I guess we'll see what lunch and dinner has in store for us. Well guys, it is now 11:15 and we are heading into the lunch hour, and I actually just got my first order, and it is going to look a little bizarre because it's only $8.50 is what I'm going to get paid, and I have to drive 13.5 miles for it. But it's worth it because the ending destination is going to be close to 3 hot spots. So I figured I might as well just take one for the team and drive that far distance, because I was probably going to end up driving that way anyway, because that's where the most hot spots are. So I might as well get paid $8.50 for it, and it's only 7 items, so it should be pretty quick with the Walmart order. The breakfast hours, we made $45, so we'll see from 11:15 to 1:15 if I can make more than that, or maybe it's slower and breakfast beats lunch. We'll see. So I just picked up that Walmart order, and it's already 11:45. It took so long. There was something messed up about it, and Walmart couldn't figure it out. So I ended up having to wait there about 15 minutes, which sucks, but oh well. At least I'm driving over to more hot spots, and hopefully I get a decent tip, and this wasn't a complete waste of time because the order's worth $8.50, so it's not too bad. But I really wish we could have gotten it done quicker. Yep, just thought I should update you guys. We are still haven't even completed one order yet, and we're a half hour into the lunch shift. So kind of sucks, but we'll see if it picks back up. So I just dropped off that McDonald's order. We are a little bit over an hour into the lunch shift, and things are not going too well. We are only at $14.50. It's terrible. Hopefully it picks up within the next hour, or this is going to be a really pitiful lunch shift. So the lunch hour picked up a little bit, and we were lucky to get 2 Zupas orders back to back at the same Zupas. So that picked up a little bit, and we were lucky because we also got a $5 cash tip, so we're not doing too bad now. We're at about $28, and we still have a half hour to go, so hopefully we can get about $10 to $12 in that half hour, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Luckily we got this $5 tip because I was about to be ticked off that the lady didn't tip me, but she redeemed herself and came through with the $5 cash tip. So thank goodness for that, and we'll see how the rest of lunch goes. Well guys, the lunch hours are over, and unfortunately we were only able to get to $34.50 in those 2 hours that we DoorDashed for lunch, which really got beat out by breakfast. So far breakfast is in the lead. We will see how dinner is. I'm assuming it'll be the best, but you never know. Crazier things have happened, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see how dinner goes. But lunch, thumbs down for that. Don't thumbs down the video though. Make sure you always hit the like button, because breakfast deserves the like button, right? So you might as well go ahead and hit that right now, and hit the subscribe button right now. So it is now 6 o'clock, and I'm just chilling here waiting for some orders, and I keep getting all these bogus orders, like DoorDash. Look at these right here. Look at them. These are terrible. Why would I ever drive that far for that little of money? Like, DoorDash needs to do something about this, because these orders are just ridiculous. And this is all I'm getting right now. So I guess I'll just keep waiting. Hopefully the dinner hour is better than the lunch hours were, because this is just starting off terribly. Just dropped off that mod pizza order, and it ended up being $12 instead of $10.74. So I love when that happens. If you guys know why that happens, leave a comment down below, because I'm honestly curious. How come sometimes it tells you one total, and then once you confirm that you've dropped off the order, it bumps the price up? I have no idea why. And I've noticed that it usually happens when the order is $8.50, or when the order is like a random number, like how this one was $10.74. It wasn't like a flat even number. If any of you guys know why this happens, definitely leave a comment, because I've always been so confused by this. But anyway, we're driving back to a hotspot now, and yeah, this dinner hour is going pretty well. We're already at $12. It's been a half hour, so we'll see how the rest of it goes. So just dropped off that CVS order. It was at I guess, addiction recovery center. So I didn't get a video of it because I had to bring it in, but it was $8.50, and that brings our total to $20.50 in the first dinner hour. Hopefully the second dinner hour is a little bit better. I was hoping for about $25 per hour, but $20.50 in an hour, not too shabby. So let's keep going. So guys, I don't know if you knew this, but if you ever DoorDash at Krispy Kreme, which was my last order that I just dropped off, and ask for a donut, they will give you one for free. Just a DoorDash hack that I've found. Maybe it's just at my Krispy Kreme by where I DoorDash, but they literally, every single time, I've never had to pay for a donut if I order one. So just a little advice, or a little tip, I guess, that Krispy Kreme, you can get free donuts. And we got about 15 minutes left for this dinner DoorDash, and we're already at about $43, just under that. So maybe we get one more order in, and yeah, blow every other meal hours out of the water. So we'll see how it goes. Well guys, we did not get any more orders, because unfortunately that Krispy Kreme order kind of took us pretty far out of where I DoorDash. But I thought we could get one more. We didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go back to the office and break everything down. Well guys, we are back. We finished the day strong. We made decent money the entire day, and each shift went pretty well actually, and they were all pretty close. But the breakfast hours were the absolute best hours to DoorDash, and that's where I made the most money. They finished at $45.54. The lunch hours, I made $34.50. And the dinner hours, I made $42.95. So breakfast definitely won, but it is a little weird because it would have been way below, definitely at the very bottom, if it hadn't been for that one $15 tip that I got. But I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. And there was also a $2 bonus pay, so if we wanted to subtract that as well, then it wouldn't have been the best. But that's just how it goes sometimes. And I don't know about for you guys, but for me, in the breakfast hours, I always have bonus pay, literally every single day. It ranges from about $1 to $3. And then lunch and dinner, I rarely have bonus pay, so that's usually common, is that in the mornings I'll have bonus pay. So I'd say this is a pretty average day, because for dinner there was also a $1 bonus pay, which is also pretty average. So this was just an overall average day, and it just goes to show you that lunch is always the least busy, because I made the least amount of money during this time, and also there's just rarely ever bonus pay during lunch. So I think this was just a pretty good overall day, and I think it showed everything pretty well. So hopefully you guys can take this and it helps you out a little bit on, if you just have a couple hours a day to DoorDash, what hours would be the most beneficial for you. And yeah, hopefully it was entertaining to watch. So with that said, make sure you guys get your 4 free stocks down below in the description. When you deposit $100 onto Webull, they will be giving you these free stocks. I'll be getting a free stock, and Webull will be getting another user on their platform. So overall, it's just a win-win-win, and it's just free money. So literally, might as well click that link and sign up for Webull. Deposit $100, and then you can just take the money right out after, once you get those free stocks. So if you want free money, click that link down below. And also make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And again, I'm doing that giveaway for my first 1,000 subscribers. The prizes are going to be awesome. You guys won't be disappointed. So make sure you do that as well. Make sure you comment down below any thoughts you have on the video or any other future videos you'd like to see from me. I love hearing from you guys, and I respond to every single comment. So make sure you guys comment down below, and I'll definitely look at those and have a fun time responding to you guys. So with that said, you guys are the best subscribers in the entire world. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means everything to me. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.